Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to have the basic understanding of Tableau interface and some of the important terminologies in the Tableau. Okay, so basically, as you can see, it's the version 2023.1, so it is a public version, so it is free. It's not the desktop. Okay, so that means it is not licensed here. So basically, once you open the tool or the platform or the software, what you can see is on the left hand side of your sidebar you have different options to connect, that is Excel, then text file, JSON file, Microsoft Access, PDF file, spatial file, statistical file. Okay, and in case of desktop version, you will get here options such as Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle, then Amazon Redshift, etc. Okay, but since it's a free version, you won't get these options here. Okay, so let's import the Excel file here. I have already downloaded one. Okay, so once you import this, you will get this kind of interface. Okay, so whatever columns or the tables you have in that Excel, you will get here, and then you have here like the joining the tables. Okay, something like that. So let's pull the orders here. Okay, just drag them. So once you drag the orders table here, so you will get this kind of meta grid. Okay, so this is known as meta grid. Okay, and as you can see, this is the data source. Okay, so data source is nothing but whatever file or you are importing, that is known as data source. Okay, so in the meta grid of the data, as you can see in the data, there are different dimensions here, like different signs or symbols you can say on every column name or the column header. Okay, so basically as you can see on the numbers you have hash symbol, and on string data type you have ABC kind of symbol. Okay, so on the date it is calendar type symbol. Okay, and if there is one more symbol that is known as geospatial. Okay, so if I right click, you can see geographical role. Okay, it's country, so it automatically detects based on what type of data it is. So basically it is a country, but if you go to postal code here, it is also geospatial data. So if I go here, sorry, I need to right click here. So right click here, and as you can see it's a geographical role, and it is tick mark to zip code or the postcode. Okay, so in this way Tableau automatically detects what type of data it is, like the data type. Okay, so here are there are two things you need to remember here. One is measure and the dimension. Okay, so measures are nothing but the hash symbols, that is numeric kind of data, where you can perform some aggregates, like aggregating functions like sum, average, etc. Okay, and also there are dimensions. So dimensions are nothing but the categorical data. Okay, that means they give us some information. For example, here ship date, sorry, this is a date kind of data. Order ID is a dimension here, and here quantity and sales is a measure here. Okay, and you can also specify like how much data you need to see here. Okay, so if you give this number and click on this, you will get that many rows. Okay, here. Okay, so basically you will have one more option, and that is live and extract. Okay, so live is connected to a server which like there is automatic update or addition of data on daily basis. Okay, and extract is nothing but the past data, just the Excel sheet. Okay, so whatever fits you can connect to those database. Okay, and in the down you can see here sheet is nothing but whatever views or reports you are making it. Okay, and then here you can click and add new worksheet, and this is dashboard. So dashboard is nothing but the addition or many sheets combined together form a new dashboard. And story is nothing but if you want to present the data or the report, then you can combine both the dashboards and the sheets in the form of story. Okay, so as you can see, this is the workbook, and you can give the name here. Okay, so if I go to the sheet here, you can see this kind of interface here. Okay, so basically this is the data pane. You can see this sidebar. Okay, so this is the data pane, and this is the toolbar, and these are the cards. You can like add colors to the graph, then vary the size. You can add the labels, Then details, you can add tooltip, that means it will give the details whenever you hover on the graphs, right? So you will get the details using tooltip. And this is known as shelves. Okay, so basically this is a column shelf and this is a row shelf. Okay, and this is the view, that means if you drag and drop some of the data here, you will get a graph depending upon that. And these are the types of graphs available. For example, suppose if you select category on column shelf and then sales on row shelf, row shelf, you will get bar graph. As you can see, only some of the graphs have been enabled. Okay, that means only these kind of graphs are possible using this kind of data. Okay, and also you can see that the measures or the dimensions are in the blue color and the measures are in the green color. Okay, and these are the filters. Here you can add the filters, then here you can add the pages. Okay, so if you hover here, you can see the category technology has sales of 836,154, right? So this is the nothing but tooltip. Okay, and label is nothing but if I draw the quantity here in the label, you will get the quantity here. Okay, as you can see, quantity is 6939. Okay, so this is how you get the understanding of the Tableau, okay, interface. And this is nothing but standard of it, and entire view is nothing but you will get this kind of view. So you can adjust the view here. This is standard, and if you want to like swap the rows and columns, you can do this. Okay, so basically this is the overview or the understanding of the Tableau. Okay, so once we do some report or the dashboard building, then you will understand it thoroughly. But the things you need to remember are whatever I told you. Okay, so basically this is the data pane, these are the cards, then these are the column and row shelves, and this is the view, and this is the toolbar. Okay, and these are the graphs available. Okay, and this is nothing but the sheet, and this is like if I go to dashboard here, now you can see the sheet is available. That means you can drag here like that. So multiple sheets form a dashboard here, and once you go to this story, you can see sheet is also available and dashboard is also available, right? So in this way you can add, like if I add here dashboard here and sheet, see in this way, like it is a form of presentation here. Okay, so this is how you can present the report in the form of story. And this is also the size of story. Like there are many things to remember once we do it, so we will understand it thoroughly. Okay, so but the basic understanding is you need to remember this is sheet, then this is the dashboard, then story is nothing but the combination of dashboard and the sheet, and the interface, this kind of interface. Okay, and this is the data source from which you drag the data, and this is the meta grid. Also you can change the data type here. For example, if I go here, you can see, sorry, if I click here, you can change the data type. Where it is, yeah, as you can see, you can give it a number, whole or decimal, like that, something like, see it is null value. And once you go here, you can go back to string, so it gets back to the formal. Okay, so something like, also you can change the name here. As you can see, not here, you can rename it, and if you want to change some value, you can use alias. Okay, so this was all about today, guys, like the overview of the Tableau interface. Hope you understood something and liked something. If you learned something from this video, do hit the subscribe button, and until then, take care, bye bye.